Hello, chess enthusiasts. Welcome back to Chess 254 TV. I am Isaiah Otieno and
I am Coach G, Gevenji Hinga. It's a pleasure.
Good. And so today we will be looking at the Olympiad. I know people don't know about the Olympiad, but maybe we can just give them a bit of what the Olympiad is about. Maybe Coach, you can help us out.
So Olympiad is an event that happens every 2 years, where all the countries which are affiliated to FIDE, that's the World Chess Body, they participate and they get a winner. So every 2 years, this happens because chess is not part of the Olympics. So since we are not part of the Olympics, we create our own Olympics, which we call the Olympiad.
The Olympiad.
And we typically have over 200 countries. It's one of the biggest world events, participated events. Over 200 countries participating.
That's amazing.
And 3,000 or so people playing, and even more than that.
Yeah, because I know a team has like five people thereabouts.
So each team has 5 players, and board 1 to 5. But when they're playing, they have 4 players.
4 players.
Just like our league.
Yeah.
So there's always a reserve. And then a team also has a captain who sits at the end of the table.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know about that. That's why I'm asking you, because you're the Olympiad master here. Just getting to know how it works.
I have been fortunate to attend all the Olympiads since 2012.
Yeah.
Till the last one, 2022.
Exactly.
As a player. So a captain is someone who, he's like just like in football, a captain is the one who leads the team. He can even instruct a player to draw a game, or can offer the other captain a draw. But I don't know how there's a protocol I tend to forget, but he is very powerful because he is one who decides the board order, how you're going to set the boards. But he's powerful enough to go and tell the other captain, hey, you know what? On board 3 is a draw, but it has to happen in your turn. There is a protocol, but I'll get to that later.
I've never
then,
heard
of course,
that.
We have more than that.
So is there like a separate team captain, or is it maybe, say, when you're looking at the delegation, I can see a coach who accompanies the team. Is the coach the same as the team captain?
In our case, yes, because our men's will get into the contingent, but in our men's team or open team, it's not men's because also women can play. In the open team, Magana Benjamin is the captain.
The team captain. And he's still the coach.
And he's still the coach.
Now it makes sense.
Yes.
So, okay. Now just back to the details. So the Olympiad is taking place at what's the country?
Budapest. Budapest.
That's the capital for Hungary.
Yes.
So the tournament is taking place at Budapest from, I think, 10th to 23rd September.
Yes.
And our team arrived, some of them arrived yesterday.
Correct.
And then some today. I'm not sure.
Today we were having it.
They didn't make it?
Okay, I don't know if they made it. You know, we have a lot of
Today we're having a lot of issues with the...
So they had hiccups with... There's a statement that was shared by the president, which stated that there was issues with the visa. So in the contingent, in fact, the statement says that Team Kenya departs for 2024 World Chess Olympiad. And in one of the segments, they say the challenges faced, and it's just basically significant delays in visa application process due to late issuance of letters from the Olympiad. I must say, Europe, getting European visas, Schengen visas for us is quite a challenge. It's a very big challenge. So there are hiccups. I know 1 or 2 of the players are affected, especially the ladies team.
But I thought it was sorted out. It wasn't yet sorted out.
What was sorted out, they got they all applied at the same time. Some of them got the visa, but others, the visa for one reason or the other, was denied. Maybe they needed more documents from the applicants, but thankfully they applied. But the visa only came out, I think it was yesterday, for those ones who were affected, but all of them got the visa eventually. So the ones who didn't get the visa initially did not depart with the entire team.
With the entire team.
Yeah.
And then today, if I'm not wrong, I heard there were strikes at the airport.
Yeah.
The JKIA airport. So I don't know if they managed to travel with all that happening.
As far as I know, at this time, no, not yet. Not yet. And the airport was just chaos. Anyway, we'll get more. We'll stand corrected.
Yeah.
Let's hope that we can get... I think there's some rules that you cannot participate if you do not show up in the first, like, 2 or 3 rounds. So let's hope that the entire team... Because I know one gentleman is affected. I think it was yes. In fact, here is the statement. So Julie Mutisia, Etha Kariuki, they secured the visas and are expected to travel tomorrow, just in time for the second round. Let's pray for them that they make it, right? And because you see, the ladies need to be at least 3 to participate.
Yeah.
I don't see anything here about Mr. Kanegeni, but anyway, we'll get more information.
We just need to find out all that.
Yeah.
Good. So I think maybe you can just give us the contingent, if I'm not wrong. That's the pronunciation.
Yes.
And funny thing is, I was just having a brief look at the document that you had shared earlier, and I am today years old, if it makes sense, to note that we have FIDE officials. Not one, not 2, but a couple of FIDE officials from Kenya. I didn't know about that. Maybe, I'm sure also the viewers are curious to know who the FIDE officials are. Maybe Coach, you can just take us through the lineup and all that.
Okay, so the FIDE officials, our president, Bernard Wanjala, is an advisor to the current FIDE president. So he's going in that capacity. Then Andrew Awili, who is the vice president, national vice president, is going as the Kenya delegate to the FIDE General Assembly. So a General Assembly is like an AG.
Is it like the AU and UN things we used to do in history? More or less.
I was in school so long ago. I don't know what you do now.
I'm fresh from school, so we used to have a UN. They had UN. A General Assembly. Yeah.
Correct. So the same way now, chess, because it has many federations.
Yeah.
The federations send a delegate who they make rules. They make the bids for countries which are hosting the Olympiad. They do the elections. Yeah. They maybe settle disputes.
And all
There's
that.
reports, financial reports. So that is the nitty-gritty of the General Assembly. And then there is continental meetings. So you'll have Africa, Asia, and all that. Because each section has their own unique matters to address.
I didn't know we had officials.
Yeah, now I hadn't finished. Gilbert Wandera, who's our treasurer.
Yeah.
Yes, he is a member of the FIDE Events Commission. So a commission is like a committee.
Yeah.
So and then we also have Judith Kiragu of Lighthouse Chess.
I know Madam Judith.
She's chancellor of FIDE Women's Commission. Chancellor, I need to dig into this. It sounds way bigger than member. Okay? And then, wow, we have an arbiter. Mr. I.A. Duke Micheka is arbitrating in the tournament.
Eesh.
By the way, Kenya, we are
now advancing. We're
doing very good.
I was thinking we're just taking like a team, but I didn't notice we even having FIDE officials.
Yes, we have FIDE officials. And then we also have Chess Kenya officials. So we have the head of delegation, Terence Chazima. So this is the one who...
He used to be an arbiter a long time ago.
all of them
have been arbiters at some point.
Yes.
Funny thing is, when I was starting chess, Terence used to be an arbiter. He used
Correct.
to be an arbiter in my category. I don't know if he still does that. But
No,
it's been
now he's a
long
big
since-
wig. Now he's a big wig. Now. But he still can arbitrate because he's, I think, a FIDE arbiter or something.
Yeah, I don't
so
know.
it's quite something. Then we have Mama Chess, Rhoda.
Rhoda
is taking care of the ladies.
Yeah.
And we also have our Secretary General,
Mr. Mukabi.
Mr. John Mukabi, who's, I think he has attended like almost
Every event.
every Olympiad from way back. He has got great history about it. So he's going to be the like the head of the.
So he goes. I think he goes for every. Most of them go for every tournament, be it junior or senior/open events.
Well, yes. You see, Chess Kenya is on that manages international tournaments. So you have to have Chess Kenya representatives in every tournament where there is an international contingent, because matters do arise. Trust me, once upon a time I was in that boat, and matters, things that just blindside you happen, and it's important to have a Chess Kenya official within the mix.
Exactly.
So anyway, that is a big dive into the contingent. Or I see.